Let us say this one last time very, very clear. The document is real. The recognition is real. The honor is real. But that claim, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not a US citizen, American will fight for him, is completely false. Ekenekwa nge Igbo ndị mana ege ntị n'ụbọchị nke taata ka isi enweta vidiyo asị m na ihe ọma ya emela onye ọbụla biko na enwere a very trending topic over 2 days ago that has been trending, especially yesterday when the certificate came out. So many people now say in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu award or citizenship, that na one of the popular things na as in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu abulugo a US citizen, that Americans will now come and fight for him. Now let me educate some of you, because now, and let me say this thing before I dive into my topic of the day. If you are coming across this channel, for the new members, be ready for the truth. Just be ready and prepare your mind to hear the truth. I don't know if you are my new member or old member, but the truth on this channel has to be spoken, and this is why we are here, and this is why we have been relevant for years. So this thing now is an article written in English, so I will try as much as possible to also talk about it in Igbo, so that Kandina know much of English, and from the Igbo, be ready for the truth and nothing undiluted truth. Now let us dive into the topic of the day. Whether Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is it true Nigerian citizenship or not? Now listen. Please listen carefully to everything we are about to hear. What I'm about to explain may surprise you. It may clear up confusion. The confusion you have had for 2 weeks or months. And most importantly, it may help you separate truth from dangerous misinformation. Right now, social media is full of one very loud claim. People are posting it everywhere: WhatsApp, Facebook, X, YouTube, and Telegram. The claim says Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is now a US citizen and America will come and fight for him. Some people are excited, because somebody like me, when I saw it, I was excited, so I decided to dig more deeper. Some people are confused. Some people are already celebrating victory, but many serious people are asking one important question: is this actually true, or is it another viral story that sounds good but it is not correct? People, please stay with me until the end of this explanation, because the real truth is not simple, and believing the wrong version of this story can cause serious misunderstanding. So why so many people are confused? First, let us be honest. It is normal that many people are confused by this news. These issues involve US law, state government, federal government, legal words that sound powerful but means different things. If you are not familiar with how the US state legal system works, it is very easy to misunderstand what is happening. Words like citizenship, honorary, and proclamation all sound very strong, but in law, they do not mean the same thing. So let us slow down. Let us remove emotions, sentiment, bragging rights aside, and let us explain everything step by step in clean and simple language. What really happened? Is that part of the story true? On January 16, 2026, something real and official happened. The Secretary of State of Georgia, a man named Brad, issued an official government document. In that document, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was named an honorary Georgian citizen. In other words, in a clean, plain truth. Maybe, for example, if you're in Abuja and Nwike, the Minister of FCT, will now come and give you an honoring Abuja citizen, that doesn't automatically make you a US citizen. This is the simplest form. I have to explain this thing. I don't care how you want to welcome it, but that is the truth. You can pick up your phone. The reason why we are using smartphone and have access to internet is to make our findings. That is why somebody like me have to be here to also enlighten you. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is very important. So let us be clear. The document is real. It is not fake. It is not AI generated. It is not rumor. Then on January 23, 2026, the certificate was officially presented to a representative in the state of Georgia. So yes, that part it is 100% truth. The recognition happened. The document exists. The state of Georgia officially issues it. No lies is found in that one. But the problem begins with how people are misinterpreting it. Now let us dive into where the misconfusion is coming from. Many people immediately jump to one conclusion. They had the word citizen and assume it meant US passport, US protection, or US military involvement. This is where the mistake is. Because honoring citizenship and real US citizenship are not the same thing. They are completely different, legal, political, and internationally. Now, what is honoring citizenship really mean? What does it really mean? Honoring citizenship is symbolic. That means it is about respect, not legal power. Think of it like when a city gives someone a key to the city, when a government honors someone for influence or struggle, when a place wants to show moral and political support, it is a sign of recognition. According to US official rule, specifically US Department of State guideline, honoring citizenship does not give any legal right. Let me say this very clear. Honoring citizenship does not give a US passport, allow someone to vote in US election, does not give the right to live or work in US, or does it provide diplomatic protection or bring military support. It is respect without legal power. Honor without right. Let me explain it again. It is respect without legal power. It is an honor without right. What does the US citizenship really mean? Real US citizenship is very serious. It is only given by the US federal government, not by a state, not by Georgia, not by Texas or California. Only the federal government can do that, and it happens in only two ways: being born in US, going through a long legal process called nationalization. They call it a very long process. Only people with real US citizenship can receive diplomatic protection, consular involvement, strong international pressure from the US government. States do not control these things. Hope you are listening. Now, here is the big question everybody is asking. Now, let us answer the question people care about most. Can the US citizenship demand his release? Can America fight for him militarily? The honest and simple answer is no. Capital no. And the reason is very simple. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not a US citizen. Because of that, the US has no legal obligation. The US has no international authority. The US has no military jurisdiction to act the way it could for an American citizen. The state of Georgia is only one state out of 50. It does not control American US foreign policy. It does not control US military, nor decide international relationships. Only the US president and the US State Department handle those matters. Then you begin to ask yourself, what does this honor mean, or does it mean nothing? No, it does not mean nothing. This is very important to understand. While the honoring title has no legal power, it still has symbolic and political value. It can increase global awareness, create moral pressure, support human rights decisions, help supporters raise international attention, but it does not change US citizenship status or cancel Nigerian law or force American federal action. And on our simple summary for today, let us say this one last time very, very clear. The document is real. The recognition is real. The honor is real. But that claim, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not a US citizen, American will fight for him, is completely false. This is and honoring recognition, not a legal shield, not military protection. On this closing remark, the article says, if this explanation helps you understand the truth, truth is very important. Please share it, especially when emotions are high and misinformation spread fast. In future discussion, we must choose strategy over excitement and facts over rumors. Stay informed, stay calm, and never allow misinformation replace clear thinking. As you have finished watching, don't forget to subscribe. See you guys next time.